Now, let us understand the factors affect App Store and Play Store rankings. To begin with ASO, it's crucial to grasp the ASO algorithms. Here we outline the ASO ranking signals that influence both Apple Store and Google Play Store rankings, right? On the right hand side, the first and foremost important thing, right? Keywords in the metadata. Metadata is something that is directly linked to the search that your customer uses as a keyword on this app store. Let's say, for example, you are running a time management app, right? And if you have a metadata that speaks about or that contains the keyword time management, then it is a big advantage. Now, the point is how exactly you can figure out that what are the keywords my customers or my users or my app users will be using on Play Store. There are multiple growth hack tools that we'll be covering in the upcoming chapters, upcoming tutorials. What are the tools and how exactly you can use those tools to find out the exact set of keywords, high demand keywords that your users are typing on Play Store to download an app similar to that you have developed. The second thing comes app download volume and velocity. App download volume is a clear-cut signal to the App Store admin that gives a clear signal that yes, this is an app that is in demand in your specific category. Plus the velocity. Velocity is something the frequency, right? Let's say, for example, if an app is actually problem solving in a specific category and pertains to solving a specific problem or requirement of a niche market, then it should get downloads over a period of time on a specific interval in a seamless manner. I have seen a lot of apps, their downloads absolutely go down because somehow they invest in some black hat or some paid methodologies and boost their downloads for a specific time period. And after that specific time period, they stop investing in ads or some black hat technique, the app becomes absolutely dead. So App Store also look at this factor, that what's the velocity. Velocity means the frequency. Frequency means the consistency in your app download numbers over a period of time. It doesn't matter that you get huge amount of downloads in last month and this month there is no download. This is going to be a clear-cut signal that there is something wrong. You are forcibly trying to attract people and getting app downloads unauthentic or in an unethical way. The next comes is conversion rate. It's not only about bringing in people. If your app is actually solving a problem, then you have to also ensure that the rate at which people are subscribing to your services. Also, there are different stages of conversion actually. The first stage of conversion is downloading your app. The second stage of conversion is using and engaging your app. The third stage, when the customer starts subscribing or doing some sort of in-app purchases. There are different stages in the buying journey or the user's journey within the app. So what exactly is the conversion stage or the conversion rate ratio from one stage of the funnel or one stage of your user journey to the another stage? It matters a lot. It will prove that your app makes sense for your target audience, right? This will also prove that your app is actually able to engage your customers from the beginning of their user journey to the point where exactly the user converts into a deal or a money. Then comes ratings and reviews, right? Google is machine, right? These are the robots. App Store is absolutely a machine, right? They need certain signals to understand whether your app is actually helping people or not. Ratings and reviews, this matters a lot. There are humongous companies, those who are taking our help right now to improve ratings and reviews for their app. Specifically, they have appointed online reputation management teams to address the negative queries then and there immediately and also appreciate the good ones. All that you need to do is, if you have a set of group of buyers or plethora of buyers getting help from your app in a realistic way, request them, drop them an email, give them some goodies and ask them to review and rate your app. This is going to be really helpful because this is going to build trust for your future app users. Plus, it will also showcase that your app is really helpful. This is one of the most important ways how you can boost and build a trust around your app. The next comes is retention rate. What exactly the retention rate? If you are a marketer, then you must be knowing something around called as bounce rate on website. That how well your app is able to retain your users on the app. What is the bounce rate? What is the churn rate? The moment some user download your app, is it so that they immediately uninstall it? Is your app user interface attractive enough, problem solving enough to to retain your customers or not. So what is the retention rate? What is the average retention rate of a user within the app? There are multiple analytical and growth hack tools that we'll be learning in the upcoming tutorials and videos, where we'll be learning how exactly you can measure the retention rate of your user on your app, right? Then comes update cycle. It matters a lot. Now you need to understand, nobody, Google or App Store doesn't want to give a old boring legacy interface to your users, right? Now see, App Store and Play Store is actually a Google or Apple product, right? They also want that the people or the user, the human, those who come on this App Store, they should be well engaged, they should be entertainment, they should get some value out of it. That means update cycle is a must, right? Update cycle means every once in a while, the only thing that you need to do is you have to reach out to your developer and ask them to bring in some change, bring in some update or upgrade the version of the app. It is one of the most important signals that Google or Apple Store will receive, that yes, you are in a foray or in a journey to keep on adding value to your app that will eventually help to add value in the life of your user, right? Then comes localization. Trust me, in 2024, localization is going to be the game changer algorithm, game changing aspect or signal to boost your app. Let's say, for example, you have developed an educational app, or you have developed baby care app or a parenting app, and this is a global challenge. A user sitting in India or a user sitting in Germany, they both have the same problem around parenting on baby care. They both want to use the app. Let's say, for example, your app has been optimized on local searches and with local language in form of description and in form of instructions and steps within the app. Trust me, this is going to skyrocket the traffic and of course the volume of your app. You are absolutely broadening the top of the funnel engagement of your app. That means if you are just limited to a specific location in terms of language and optimization in terms of the keywords, because the demand and the volume of the keyword from different location differs. The demand of a specific service in a specific location will differ from some specific location, right? So if you are kind of making your app versatile in terms of expanding your app by localizing it in form of language, in form of local preferences, then you are absolutely expanding the reach of your app, right? Localization is a key, and this is something that we are very keen at. Just to give you a quick honest pitch, we are the best in App Store optimization market. Since 11 years, AoneApps company has been helping hundreds of publishers and developers struggling to monetize their app. All that you need to do is you need to click on the link somewhere around the video, book a free consultation with our app acquisition specialist, get your app reviewed and audited absolutely for free, and get some really important tips that can help your app to skyrocket downloads in next 30 days. And that is my promise. So with that promise, let us go to the next step. The next step is all about app performance. How exactly your app is performing in terms of tech. Is the app loading properly or not? Is the user interface soothing or not? Is your app getting crashed every once in a while? So this is the primary responsibility of the acquisition team, to keep in tight contact with the development team and report such issues, because we have built an app to solve the problem of a specific group of people. At the end of the day, no matter if your app is ranking on the top, but the people, the user are not able to use it properly because there are certain critical glitches within your app. You can also get multiple reports to track how often your app crashed in the past, and go minute deep into do a micro level management and understand that how you can improve the performance and enhance so that the app performs seamlessly on the devices of your users. Next comes app revenue, the amount of revenue that you generate on your app. Directly some sort of percentage goes to App Store and Play Store directly. So why not Google Play Store, App Store will want your app to be on the top if you are making revenue, right? That means if your app is really helpful, people are doing in-app purchases and it is actually getting monetized and the graph is rising, Google will understand you as a very strong asset to their community, to their app store, and this is one of the most prominent ways. That means I must say that create some really helpful offers within your app that you just not only bring in people, also improve the monetization graph and improve revenue as well, because revenue makes sense. Everybody wants to make money. You, me, even the Google, even the Apple, right? Next comes backlinks. Backlink is something when you promote your app link on different social media platforms, different directories, via multiple distribution networks, maybe via influencers. This is called as a backlink strategy. Backlink was really popular around 2016 to 2019. Backlink really works. It gives a clear-cut signal to Google and App Store that your app makes sense for multiple reasons. It is the reason users, writers, bloggers, influencers are promoting your app in their communities, in their forum. This is an eminent method, but the point is you should be really conscious and tactical while using these backlink techniques, right? There are multiple black hat methods where you just blindly distribute your app link in all the forums. Trust me, you are sabotaging your app performance here. We as a ASO company handpick communities, handpick high authority website via high quality blogs, via high quality discussions. We will promote your app links that will contribute to the condition of Google and Apple of creating high quality backlinks, right? So if you are a publisher or if you are a developer struggling to monetize your app, or you need some sort of free advice that how exactly you can create multiple sources of income through your app, and what are the exact step-by-step process that you need to do right now, no matter at what stage you are in your business, connect with AoneApp app acquisition specialist team. We will be more than happy to help you. All that you need to do is click on the link somewhere around the video, book a free strategy call with AoneApps team. Trust me, the meeting is going to be a game changer for your business and for your app. All the best. See you soon in my next tutorial.